Hi friends, good evening. So this is Silva again for you with the latest update for the market trends. Yesterday, I believe, as we have been discussing of the levels that needs to become. For the Bank Nifty, as I mentioned yesterday, that will be an a good up move in the first session of the day. So we had a good up move in the first session, and that was a gap up opening. So later on, there was some kind of a very consolidated movement for Bank Nifty, and from then on, we can see that the stock started falling from the 2900 levels to 29,000 levels. Okay, so I think, but then after that, when we had 28,950 levels, so we had our SBI quarterly result out. So from because of SBI's better result, we can see that Bank Nifty started moving up from there from 28,950, and it started moving up till 29,376. So this was a level that I mentioned yesterday, that we need to be watchful of this level. So which was like 29,300 level, which I mentioned, but today we got to see even 29,376. Okay, so where will it go from here? So before we start, the Monday will be a holiday for the market, and before we start for Tuesday, we have an 1 hour session for on occasion of Diwali. So I think probably there is one level over here, 29,508. So probably we might hit that level, but initially there will be some kind of down movement from here, from the current level, because we can see that there is a red doji which is formed here. So we cannot take that as a bearish, but still that's a unconditional moment. So red doji is formed, and from here probably we might see some small moment downward till 29,200 levels, and from where it might start, and it might hit 29,508. So since this is just 1 hour of trade that is happening in Diwali as occasion, so you cannot expect more of the moment. So either it can go straight away to 29,500 levels, or maybe it can go down to 29,200 levels or something. It can retest the level, and from there it can move up. But overall, if we can see, the stock is bullish considerably. So this was a 15 minutes chart, and if we go to the daily chart, we can see that yesterday the candle was completely red, and today it has formed a green candle from at no 28,850 level. So thereby we can see that there will be some kind of bullishness we can see initially for a few days. So as I mentioned, this is the level that we will have to watch out for. So which is, I believe, 29,657. It can be either taken on Sunday's Diwali session, or maybe on Tuesday you can see 29,650 levels for Bank Nifty. So as I mentioned yesterday, we have got through all the levels which I mentioned for the Bank Nifty. So that was a good session where we had. So now let's move to Nifty 50. So for Nifty 50, I think since no, for Bank Nifty they had some good result for SBI, so there was a good green candle. But for Nifty 50, if we can see the day's chart, so you can see there is still some more bearishness in the Nifty 50 session, and you can see that there is a consolidation again in all these areas over here, which you see. So again today you can see it has, the Nifty has again tested 11,483 level, and from there it went on again to finish above 11,550. So this 11,550 level is again proved to be a support, and 11,600 something is again proving to be a resistance over here. So that's something which we'll have to note for. So unless and until this gets a breakout, so either on the upside or on the downside, so we cannot tell anything about Nifty 50 for now. Okay, so for the Muhura trading, mostly on Diwali sessions, it will be a green session on daily basis. So for each and every year, whenever we can see on Diwali, it was in green, especially for because it's a special occasion day. So usually you will have a green moment. So you can just note the downtime for that particular day, and from the down you can pick up the stock. Okay, so for Nifty as well, we can see today morning yesterday I mentioned that Nifty 50 might touch 11,600 in the first session, and from there it might start move up. So as I mentioned, it started from it touched the 11,640 level, and from there it went down to have a very good down move till 11,505, so which is somewhere around some 100 points. So anyone who would have bought up in the Nifty for the who have sold out the Nifty would have scored around 7,500 rupees profit level from the level which I mentioned. So I think so from then on we can see again the SBI's result, which was positive, so that took the level back to 11,600. So we can see that stock tested, the Nifty tested 11,600 again, but it could not stay there, so it again went down to 11,567. So as far as Nifty is concerned, we are still not in a confirmed position to say where it will be going, but I think probably it might try to test this 11,640 level again on the Muhurat session, which is on Diwali, or on Monday. So whichever, no, or on Tuesday. So whichever happens, so that will be happening for the Nifty 50. So either it might test the 11,640 level, or it might test the 11,500 level. So there's a high chance for it to go down till 11,550 level. To from that we might see some bounce back. So these are the levels for the Nifty 50. So but when you see as one day chart, you can see Nifty 50 is still handling some kind of selling pressure. So either it can but as of now we will not be able to tell completely that this is the solution, because since we are still not, have not had any breakout, and still we are waiting for some kind of consolidation which is happening in Nifty 50. So next we'll go to gold. So gold, I think that is one stock which I mentioned yesterday. Yesterday, you can remember, it was in 1493 level, and the gold was very bullish. So I was just expecting the stock to move about, more above 1495 or 1496. But today you can see that gold moved above 1496, and it went till 1511. So which is a very huge movement for gold. So from here, I think probably gold might move till maybe 17 level, and from there we'll have to wait for the next level of action. So gold has moved very, we have